to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about Will Anderson and the message that he has sent to the whole college football world. Will Anderson has said that Alabama is going to have the best outside linebacker group in the country. And he said they're going to prove it in 2022. So all y'all better look out, man. We know Alabama, they averaged 3.8 sacks per game last season, which finished third in the country. And Will Anderson, no doubt, proved to be the best, defensive player in the country last year. He finished the season with 17.5 sacks. We all know that. I think he had a total of 101 tackles with about 30-something tackles for loss last year, I believe. Could have been more. But anyway, I know he finished with 17.5 sacks. And also coming along with him this season is Dallas Turner and Chris Braswell. All right, to talk about Dallas Turner, the guy, he finished the season with 8.5 sacks last season. He didn't start every game last season. Matter of fact, he was fourth on the depth chart with dealing with outside linebackers. You know, we had Will Anderson, who was a beast, and Chris Allen. He started the season at outside linebacker with Will Anderson, but he went down in the first game against Miami. Then we had Drew Sanders to come in. Then he went down with a hand injury, and then Dallas Turner came in. And when Dallas Turner came in, he took advantage of the situation, and he ran with it. Like I say, he finished with 8.5 sacks. He also had tackles for loss also. So the guy, I mean, he came out and became one of the best outside linebackers in the country, along with Will Anderson last year. So we got a lot to look forward to from our outside linebacker group. But let's not forget, we got Chris Braswell. So everybody on the team been rapping and raving about Chris Braswell, even the daggone coaches. So even Coach Saban, after the spring game, he said Chris Braswell will be the third starter. And Pete Golding and Nick Saban already have put packages together for all three of those guys to be on the field at the same time. So it's going to be dangerous, man. Will went on to say I want everybody to eat. And I'm so excited for the outside linebacker room because there's a lot of dogs in that room and they're hungry. He also said there's no knuckleheads in the linebacker room. All right. So everybody is hyped up and ready to go. He also said that they 10 toes up in that room, meaning that everybody is paying attention to every little detail. Everybody got their antennas up and paying attention and looking for everything. So I can't wait, man. You other teams, if you got to face Alabama, I feel sorry for you. Because these three guys, these three outside linebackers are going to be gunning for you. And I guarantee you that inside linebacker, Henry To'o and Jalen Moody, they're going to be coming after your ass too. So y'all better look out, man. We're going as a whole, the linebacker crew at Alabama will be the best linebacker crew in the country. Outside linebacker and inside linebacker. We're going to have the best linebacker crew in the country, bar none, man. Anderson also went on to say that Coach Saban wanted him to put on a little more weight, so he put on 5 pounds, man. So he was playing at 245 last season. This season he'll be at 250. He said it's more lean. He's moving good with the weight, so it's all good, man. So I'm just looking for more of the same from Will Anderson. You know, same as he did last year. Dallas Turner, I'm looking for more for him because he didn't get to start the whole season last season. So he'll be starting the whole season this season. So I'm expecting him to have, he had 8.5 sacks last season. So I'm looking for him to have 12 to 13 sacks this season. Will Anderson, I'm predicting he'll have 20 sacks. So Chris Braswell, we haven't seen what he can do yet, but he's getting a lot of praise. So, well, we saw what he could do in the spring game. That's about it. But if he can have 8-9 sacks, man, that would be crazy. And then Henry Toll come in from middle linebacker, add about 6 or 7, boy, that would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Jalen Moody probably get a couple too. But anyway, we also got a new coach working with the outside linebacker, Coach Hustler. He coached at Ole Miss, Texas, and South Carolina. Will Anderson say he helped them with watching film, man. Got them looking at film of Nick Bosa and Von Miller. You know what kind of linebacker Nick Bosa is for the San Francisco 49ers and how he was at Ohio State. Now, that was a real dog at Ohio State. And Von Miller, you know what he about if you watch NFL football. You know he's a beast. You don't even got to go into him, man. But anyway, Will Anderson, he has sent the message that Alabama will have the best outside linebacker room in the country. And how can you dispute it with the way he played last season, the way Dallas Turner played last season once he got in? And so it is what it is, man. Well, I'm just looking forward to it. We only got a few more days. And then, you know, Alabama can, you know, get their revenge and bring the 2022 national championship back home to Alabama. So y'all get your popcorn ready, because I am, even though I don't eat popcorn. But y'all get your popcorn ready, because it's going to be a sight to see once that Crimson Tide hit the field in 2022. Roll down Tide.